Huh? Yeah, I traded all my peoples. I mean, I traded what's his name? I traded Jerry Rice and some other stuff.
That ain't no damn Jerry Rice.
Nah, I traded Jerry Rice. No, not Jerry Rice, Rasheed Rice. Yeah.
Hey, who else?
There's some bums. They're like some picks.
Ain't no other receivers out there. Jamar Chase still out there.
Jamar Chase at 99, but I don't like using them. I'm not that good with Jamar Chase. He cool though.
That's what my receivers are, Mike. Who you got now? CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. So you got Rico Collins there? Yeah, take that.
Hey, bro, I'm out of whoop you. You know that, right? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You sound discouraged. You said you're not trying to go to the playoff. Oh, we gotta get you up out of here then. You going 16-0? I don't know about bro.
You ain't going 16-0. You got
I'm going
downtown Kansas City.
3-0.
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century.
I ain't never played this season. It's my first ever time playing.
Two teams ready to square up. It's
Yeah.
the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go on a rainy one.
Pick you up.
Now an opening as the 30.
Nigga, you probably know how to play. You a level 30. All right, Uncle Mike.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Now again.
I was supposed to play Mike, but he quit his game. And I paid Kendall and I went Kendall.
It'll be an early third down coming up.
I don't know. We played a scrimmage for real.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Nah, that was Mike. I just hopped on with him to play. I know Pooh, I know Kendall, and I know Mike, because they're my peoples.
That's the All-Pro 3 years running, Chris Jones. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Kendall, my peoples.
On the all-time list.
Yeah.
It's a short one.
And you just do that, and you got it too. That's great.
And it's going to set up third down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Man.
I think he predetermined that third down throw.
My bad.
Oh, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call.
What you been smoking?
They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down.
What you been smoking?
He is sacked.
Yeah, Jay in there right now, but ain't no way you should be hiding me.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
To get things started is Mahomes. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes, a ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown. Now for the season.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. We're going to go right back to Henry. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards. On play action, here's Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Mahomes going to keep it on a design run. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. 13 yards on the play. A first down throw for Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 36 yards. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. First down throw. Mahomes moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Brings up third down and 11. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. As we are ready to get back underway. That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown KC. And Butker on for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Henry. Yeah. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. Down the sideline at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Another 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and really leads some chunk plays.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. And the pistol, Jackson ready. It is in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot on this one.
Mahomes now on second down. One to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Yellow. Here, 15. Hey, 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a toss play with Henry. Down the sideline, inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a third and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards! Touchdown, Kansas City.
His kick is good.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now, faking the give. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Yellow. Let's go on, 43. 43.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Jackson now to throw on first down. This one complete to Bateman. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 7.
At the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Intercepted by Trent McDuffie, and the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Oh, 80. Hey, 15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Go.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Yellow.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
another Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Punt. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs back within 7. It's 35-28. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Oren. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the ground, here's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Now Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. This one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
Turnover on down.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Swung out to Hunt. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelce. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run. It's Henry. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes things a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 43, here's second down and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there back. He's taken down for a loss on the play. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. He's going to have a Ravens first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple of years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now on second and long. Tight end on the move left. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's second down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, he's with Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Henry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Talk things over before third down. Tight end going in motion here. On third down, Jackson. That is brought in at 10. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. Here's Henry. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to look downfield once again. one in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit for the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Don't lose hope, bro. You can still go to the playoffs, bro. You still can go to the Super Bowl. Only one loss. Win the rest of them games. I don't think you play me no more either.
They'll run it with
You
Henry.
gotta watch out for the nigga too.
Oh, yeah. Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown.
He good as shit. He
They're
really
going to
that
extend
nigga
the
good as
lead
shit.
here in the final minute of play.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the